DVD time! Ahoy hoy everybody, and welcome to the next video in my look at my DVD collection. Previous parts are available on my playlist. Basically just going through my DVD collection, showing you what I've got, blah de blah de blah. Let's get cracking. So first up we have the Sam Raimi film The Gift, a film I really enjoyed, starring Cate Blanchett, Giovanni Ribisi, Keanu Reeves, Katie Holmes, Greg Kinnear and Hilary Swank. Cate Blanchett's character's got psychic powers and she tries to solve a murder in a small town. But yeah, really good. Don't need to explain this to you. It's the original Ghostbusters. It's brilliant. This is the 15th anniversary edition. It's got loads of extras on it. Don't need to tell you how good Ghostbusters is. Gladiator, starring Russell Crowe. Again, another film you're all familiar with. This is a brilliant film, but I've only watched it once. I've never felt the need to go back to it, really. But yeah, Gladiator. This is Harnessing Peacocks, based on the Mary Wesley novel. This was a ITV, I think it was, drama, possibly Channel 4. Starring Sir John Mills, Peter Davison, and Serena Scott Thomas. Serena Scott Thomas is a woman, moves to Cornwall, and she's sort of a mistress for men, who she calls her peacocks. And it's, you know, will her past come to light and that sort of stuff. But it's very good. This I really liked. This was Frida, the biopic of Frida Kahlo, the artist, starring Selma Hayek, Alfred Molina, Antonio Banderas, Maria Galina, Ashley Judd, Mia Maestro, Ed Norton, Jeffrey Rush. Brilliant cast, really good film. This is a Canadian release, a Region 1 release. I think it was out. I think this is another one where it was out in Region 1 before it even hit cinemas over here. But yeah, really good film, Frida. This is Guesthouse Paradiso, which is sort of the bottom movie, but although it's same characters, it's a totally different environment. It's not perfect, but I love it. It's got some good extras on there as well, and a young Simon Pegg's in it. This is Go. This is a Doug Liman film, starring Taye Diggs. Remember Taye Diggs? Katie Holmes is in it, Breckin Meyer, Timothy Olyphant, Sarah Polley. It's a sort of teen Wild Weekend type film. It's not really a comedy, you know, it's a thrillery, drama-y thing. It's a good film. The Excellent Galaxy Quest, about the world of conventions and sci-fi stars who move on, and then aliens have picked up episodes of the show Galaxy Quest being broadcast through the ether and think it's real, so the actors have to get back into character one more time to converse with the aliens. Really good, really funny film. This is just a masterpiece. This was Ghostwatch. So this was a BBC TV show that was shown on Halloween 1992, and it transpired? That's not the word. Pretended to be a real, genuine documentary looking at sightings of a ghost in North London. But it takes twists. I won't spoil it in case you haven't seen it, but I highly recommend Ghostwatch. This is Sex and Death 101, which is I suppose it's a comedy. It's not really is it a romantic comedy? Ooh, not really. He receives an email. What's his name? Simon Baker. He receives an email with a list of everybody he's ever slept with and everybody he's going to sleep with. And I'm trying to describe it. Winona Ryder is another character who targets men who are guilty of sex crimes and deals with them. And it's hard to explain. But it's really good. Anyway. I know I haven't sold it very well. This is House of Nine. This is a funny little film. It's sort of like Big Brother. There's 9 strangers in a house. But it's Big Brother with killing. 9 strangers in a house, only one will get out alive. But Dennis Hopper, Kelly Brook, Asher D, or Ashley Walters as he's now known, Morgan Christie, Julianne Davis, Peter Capaldi, Susie Amy. Really good cast. It's not a brilliant film, but it's quite good. This is Date Movie. This is from the same people who did Epic Movie. It's and was it 2 of the 6 writers of Scary Movie. So it's a spoof of rom-com-y type films, but it's quite good. Alison Hannigan's in it, who's always watchable. Jennifer Coolidge, Tony Cox is in it, Fred Willard. It's sort of bit Meet the Parents, Wedding Planner, all those sort of things. It sort of spoofs, but yeah, it's quite a good example of the genre. This is Kevin Smith's Tusk. This is based on in Kevin's Smodcast he does. He and Scott Mosier read a news story, and from that they basically, over the course of the episode, wrote a film whilst they were sat there, and said if enough people say yes, we'll make it. And enough people said yes, so he made it. It's hard to... It's a horror, basically. It's hard to explain without spoiling it, but it involves a walrus. I really like it, but I'm a Kevin Smith nerd. I think it's a film that you will either love or hate. This is a Magnificent Bedazzled. The best vehicle on film for Peter Cook and Dudley Moore. Also starring Eleanor Bron and Barry Humphries and Raquel Welch even. It had a remake with Brendan Fraser and Elizabeth Hurley, but this is a masterpiece, the original. Basically, Dudley Moore character sells his soul to the devil, played by Peter Cook, known as George Spigot, and he's trying to woo the woman of his dreams, and so he gets put into all these different scenarios to hook up with her, and things never go quite according to plan, and it's just wonderful. This is Quadrophenia, classic British movie set in the Mods era of 1964, the Mods versus Rockers. Brilliant film. Excellent young cast: Phil Daniels, Mark Wingett, Philip Davis, Leslie Ash, Toyah, Sting, Trevor Laird, Michael Elphick, Ray Winston, Gary Shale. Classic film. Soundtrack to The Who. Just wonderful. A little bit of a collapse, never mind. This is Species 2. I loved the first Species. This is nowhere near as good, but Natasha Henstridge is always watchable. But it's not as bad as the third one, so it's okay. This is 2 Days in the Valley. This is a good film. It's one of those films that sort of was inspired by Pulp Fiction to sort of play with timelines and all your strands all merging together. But an excellent cast: Danny Aiello, James Spader, Eric Stoltz, Jeff Daniels, Charlize Theron, Michael Madsen. No, ignore that. I misread that. James Spader, did I say him? Eric Stoltz, Terry Hatcher. Yeah, that's a good film. And last one for this part. This is the Bionic Woman TV series, the remake from 2007, starring Michelle Ryan in the lead role. I really liked this. I'm gutted it didn't go any further than one series. It was really, as I say, thought Michelle Ryan was excellent. Miguel Ferrer's in it. Lucy Hale. Casey Sackhoff was just wonderful in it. Yeah, I just really liked it and wish it had done more. But that's for 2007 Bionic Woman. I heartily recommend that. Okay, that's it for this part. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks. Bye.